Hi guys! Tapos na ba kayo sa Learning Delivery Modalities course for teachers o yung tinatawag na LDM2 PORTFOLIO for School Year 2020-2021? Ayan. So for today's vlog, I'm going to share with you my portfolio regarding Learning Delivery Modalities course for teachers. So, maulan, kaya naisipan ko na i-share sa inyo ang aking LDM2 portfolio. I'm not an expert guys, pero I can show you some points regarding LDM2 portfolio. So, first thing is for you to know what to prepare. No? Okay, so, I have here my own portfolio. Ilagay ko siya sa clear folder. So, magre-ready kayo ng clear folder. And then, also ready your different artifacts for different strands. And then, of course, you have to print your guide, no? Meron namang ibinigay ang DepEd na guide on how to do or on how to build our portfolio. Ang sabi dito is the LDM Practicum Portfolio can be submitted in either printed or digital. So, ini-encourage nila yung tinatawag na digital submission. Pero ako, hindi ko siya ginawa. Ang ginawa ko is printed submission ang aking ginawa or printed copy ang aking ginawang LDM kasi ipapasa namin yun sa principal namin. So, ito na nga yun, no? I-print ko yung guidelines para meron tayong sample guide kung paano natin gagawin yung LDM portfolio natin. Ready mo ang lahat ng mga artifacts mo to be printed para sa iyong mga MOBs. Okay mga kaguro, let us have my LDM2 portfolio. Let us see the contents. Course first is the title page. Learning Delivery Modalities course for teachers, school year 2020-2021. So in here, we need different photo documentation. Dapat mahusay tayo mag-document ng ating mga pinaggagawa sa school kasi mapapakinabangan natin yan. This one also including students' output, video lessons uploaded in YouTube. Then, example of student output. Yan. And then, for teacher-made modified learning resources. Ayan. So, I have also here the annotations. LDM artifact for certificates of participation in any professional activities. I have also here the annotations. Let us read. In this strand, it is very important to still look for professional development sponsored by DepEd and other private agencies for enhancement of our knowledge and skills. Especially in this time of pandemic, we need to adapt in our changing situation and teachers should not left behind. Through this attendance to different webinars, we can instill some new knowledge where our students and community will take into account. Some webinars are for safety standard that is very helpful nowadays. So that's one of my reflection written in my LDM portfolio. Yes, I printed the different webinars I attended, the certificates, and the peer teaching, the webinar by Zoom. Yan. That's only some, no? Pero marami pa akong inattend na mga webinar through Zoom. Then, LDM artifacts for reflected summary, professional reflection and learning to improve practice. Let us have my sample reflection. In this strand, I may say that as a teacher and as an educator, it is of big help to always follow what's best practice in this modular kind of educating the students. We should always be aware and always have a heart to understand their needs and the change that we would like them to embrace. It was really hard, but let us instill to them that situation is just temporary and we need to follow for their own good. All that's new to us are hard, but as long as we have a goal and we all in a one boat, we can survive the struggles of this situation. The Department of Education is really optimistic that with all positivity, we can survive hand in hand. And one thing I learned, we have to be courageous enough to adapt the changes brought to us by COVID pandemic. So that's my reflection. And then for self-selected LDM artifact, we have MOBs on engaging learners for their progress and development. So I also have the annotation here. And one, artifacts for learners' recognition by giving of certificates along with their parents. So I'm here. We need to practice safety protocols when we are talking with the parents or when we are talking face-to-face with the parents. No? And then, I also have home visitation. Then, ayan, for an artifact for learners, development, and progress. Yan, students' participation for their progress and development. So, some of my students, pupunta sila sa school. Yan. Then, some of my students also participated in NSED. So, sinama ko rin sila dyan because that's part of the learning, no? That's part of our 2021 activities. Then, another LDM artifact for MOBs on professional engagement with college. Ayan, so I have also another annotation here. Yan, so that's webinar again. Yan, certificates, annotation. Faculty meeting is one of the MOBs. Also for professional engagement. Then we also have self-selected MOBs and engagement or engaging key stakeholders in the teaching learning process. So another annotation here or reflection. Okay, so don't forget the annotation along with the photos. Okay, so for engagement of stakeholders in the teaching learning process, those students who are left behind, I have a copy or I have a notebook for them to sign, no, parents concern, and also I have the photo. Okay, that's my artifacts. Then I also have their participation, okay, during the conduct of feeding program just around the school neighborhood, thanks to stakeholders who participated and helped to easily collect funds used in the project. It's part of their engagement in the school improvement to carry out the goal who benefits the students of the community. So my last part, be a reflective teacher. Honestly look at what you do from time to time. Evaluate the purpose of your role as a teacher. Yan. So, that's the end of my LDM portfolio for teachers. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, mga kaguro. That's all for today. Keep safe, everyone. And I hope na kahit konti nakatulong si MAMS para sa inyong LDM2 portfolio for teacher. That's school year 2020-2021. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my little channel. I love you all. Bye-bye.